Hey guys, it's Frazer here. So EPOS Gaming recently got in touch with us at M-Wave and sent over a whole bunch of headsets and a USB sound card to spend some time with and get a feel for the product range. In today's video, we wanted to show you each of the products we looked at, give a little bit of an overview of each of them, and chuck in some of our own thoughts while we're at it. So let's get into it. Sitting in front of me, we have the GSP 602, the GSP 601, the GSP 301, the Game 0, and the Game 1. Just so you're aware, the GSP 602 and 601 are the same headset as the GSP 600, the 2-in-1, just to note different color variants. And this also happens to apply to the GSP 301, which is the white variant of the GSP 300. Alright, so what people are probably most curious about is price and where these headsets sit relative to one another. If you want to get the exact and up-to-date prices, then please check the links for each headset below this video. So in terms of price, the GSP 601 and 602 are the most expensive and are considered the premium offering for those that want the absolute best gaming audio experience. The Game 0 and the Game 1 are about 20% lower in cost, and the GSP 301 is the cheapest headset here, and it's around half the price of the GSP 600s. So now I want to talk a bit about commonalities between all of these headsets, and these are the features that no matter which one you buy, you're going to get it. And my favorite one has got to be this lift to mute flexible mic arm. So it's flexible, you can get it in the perfect position for speaking, and when you lift it up, it mutes. And I find that extremely intuitive, and compared to other headsets I've used where they chuck it in a button somewhere and you set it and you forget it, and then you go to speak to someone and they can't hear you, it's a lot better this way, you know? You can just, as you go to speak, you lift it down and naturally it unmutes. So I really do love that feature. So another common feature amongst these headsets is the volume dial on the right ear cup, and I really like it on the GSP 600 series because the volume dial is very smooth because they added a little resistance to it, and it's also a bit bigger than on the other headsets, so it's super easy to find. Now, it's also worth noting that all of these headsets are compatible with PC, Mac, and the latest console releases, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, as well as the Nintendo Switch. Okay, now so let's talk about some of the unique features amongst these headsets, and I'm going to start with the GSP 601 here. And as I mentioned before, it is a color variant of the GSP 600 series. And this one comes with this nice clean crisp white. It has bronze accents, bronze on the headband here, and these kind of metallic colors. It's a pretty nice color variant overall. And then we also have the GSP 602, which is my favorite color variant, and it comes with this kind of navy blue coloring on it. It's got the black headband, and I really love the kind of burnt orange memory foam ear pads. Now, another unique thing about the GSP 600 series in general is that they all have this sturdy metal hinge on them, and also the dual adjustment headband. So it does have your typical headband adjustment for length here, but it also actually has this pressure adjustment for on top of the head. This allows you to find a more precise and comfortable fit, and I haven't seen this on other headsets, but it may be out there, I'm just not quite sure. Now, the unboxing experience for each headset was quite similar, but I was pretty impressed by the Game 0's unboxing because that headset actually comes with a storage case, a custom storage case inside the box. And to me, this makes the Game 0 a more appealing choice for people who want to travel or often commute with their headset. In terms of comfort, wearing each headset, I did find them all to be pretty comfortable, but my favorite one probably has to be the Game 1, and I think that's probably because of the velour ear cups. This is also great if you're a glasses wearer. Now, the GSP 600 are very close as well, they're very comfortable, and I think that's quite attributable to their dual adjustment headband. And then the Game 0 is also very comfortable, no complaints there. The GSP 301 is not quite as premium as the others, but still very comfortable to wear, and I do like its little pressure relief headband here, which has this little slot in the middle of the top, which lifts some of the pressure off from the top of your head. So in terms of sound quality, all the headsets do sound pretty great, so no complaints there. The GSP 301s are on the lower end of the price range, and they don't sound quite as great as the premium GSP 600 headsets, which definitely deliver greater audio clarity and accuracy. The difference between the GSP 600s and the Game Zero though was very hard for me to discern. But I did notice a bit of a difference between the Game 1 and the GSP 600s, but I attribute that to the fact that the Game 1 does have an open back, whereas the GSP 600s are closed backs. And that's definitely a very subjective thing though, so that's really up to the end user. That's more or less all we wanted to say about the headsets, so now let's look at the sound card, the GSX 300. Now the GSX 300 is a digital to analog converter, or DAC, and it connects via USB to Windows PCs, and the main benefit of having this device means that we can reduce the amount of electromagnetic interference, or EMI, that motherboard integrated sound solutions often suffer from. Because with an external DAC, you're actually moving the audio process further away from the effects of EMI, allowing you to hear sounds that are closer to that intended by the artist. So for those interested in the technical specs, the GSX 300 supports high-res audio 24-bit 96 kHz in stereo mode and 16-bit 48 kHz audio in virtual surround sound mode. Looking at the back of the unit, we have the USB data power connection, headphone jack and microphone jack. Turning back to the front of the unit, we have the volume control knob and a mode select button. This mode select button allows you to pick stereo, surround sound mode, and also any presets that you've set up in the EPOS Gaming Suite software. On all the headsets I listened to with the GSX 300, it was possible to increase the sound level beyond my own personal comfort. So if you like to listen to your music super loud, like blast your ears off loud, it should be more than ample for you. So that's everything for this video, but if you'd like to find out more about some of the EPOS gaming peripherals shown today, then please check out below where we've left links for each of the products. Thanks for watching, and as usual, I'll catch you guys again next time.